Hey guys, what's up? It's Not Super Nicole here, and today I will be showing you how to paint canvas shoes. I did mountains because when I asked my sister what she thought I should paint on them, she was very like, mountains! Either mountains or like watercolor with like a silhouette of mountains. So she wanted me to paint mountains, so I was like, okay, why not? Obviously you can paint whatever, but it's mostly like a how you would paint them if you chose to. So I know you can use acrylic paint, and I have before, but I used fabric paint this time because then you don't have to seal them in and like seal the paint in, and I think that's a lot easier because then it's like one less step and it's machine washable and all that. So that's why I chose that. I don't know why I'm talking so long, but anyway, let's get on into the video. So my shoes have this like whatever you would call this on them, so I just kind of cut the stitches and pulled them off, and it does leave little holes, but I found, at least for mine, once I put the paint on them, it covered them up and kind of like filled them in. But obviously you can leave them, or if yours doesn't have them, just, it's what I did. And then I removed the shoelaces and I put them in a baggie because I feel like I always get them dirty when I'm like leave them sitting out waiting, or I lose them. But you can also replace them if you want like a different color. And then I started at the top because I wanted to do kind of like a sunrise sunset looking thing with like a gradient of colors. So I started with dark blue and kind of did like a strip of that. Then I did a lighter blue and then a yellow. And I used a mix between just some like fabric paint and puffy paint. Just because they were both like machine washable and stuff, and I was like, well then if they get wet they won't be like ruined like when you do acrylic paint and you don't seal it and it doesn't crack and stuff. So how many times did I just say and there, because I feel like it was a lot. I'm really tired, I'm sorry. Anyway, if you get any paint on like the middle things where the shoelaces go, you can just like use a Q-tip and wipe it off. Like if the paint, as long as the paint's wet, like the Q-tip doesn't even have to be wet, you just use a dry Q-tip. That was long-winded. Okay, I'm leaving now. And then blend the dark blue and light blue together. I tried using the makeup sponges. They work pretty well. So does a brush. It kind of just depends on what you want. Like I didn't find that either one worked better than the other. And then I'm doing the same thing with the yellow. And I'm not going all the way down because I know the mountains will be there and there's no reason to, but I did want enough so that I could have quite a bit of yellow peeking through in some places. some black paint, I just first drew or painted, I guess, the outlines of the mountains I wanted, like all the peaks, on one half of the shoe. Then I filled them in, and then did the rest, the same thing for the rest of the shoe, and then I filled them in. Did I already say that I filled them in? I filled them in. Okay, bye. I think I'm gonna do a second coat of black on the mountains, because I did notice that like where the yellow was, it was a lot lighter than where just the white was, and that's something that would bother me. I'm not sure if it's something that would bother you, but for me it was like annoying. And I'm trying to think like how I want to paint the tongue of the shoe. I'm not sure yet. I might leave it white, I might paint it just a dark blue. I don't know. If you have any suggestions of what you think it should be, let me know. Well, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed, and if there's anything else you want to see me make or do or anything, just let me know, and I'll try and do them. Hope you enjoyed, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. See ya.